En esta ocasión, continuaremos con nuestro modo torneo en MLB The Show 2020 con el equipo de los Chicago Cubs. En esta ocasión, estaremos visitando a los cerveceros de Milwaukee. Para cualquier comentario, ya saben que estamos aquí con muchísimo gusto en @metagame7 o en Instagram @meta-games-16 para lo que gusten.
Sin nada más que agregar, que ruede el gameplay.
Adrian Hauser starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
No one down here.
Now Lester's 0-1.
Hey.
Lester has worked his way through more than 2,500 innings in his career, and those innings have brought more than 2,300 strikeouts, putting him right around the top 50 strikeout pitchers of all time.
Right here.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Here's Brock Holt now. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Christian Yelich.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right now.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Christian Yelich stands in as he looks at a called strike.
2 outs here.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, Dero, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Hit back up the middle. There's Baez. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop right there to leave his feet and try and make that throw to first base. Got to be frustrated a little bit as a pitcher. You executed your spot.
Well, I tell you what, as soon as you throw one like that, D-Roy, you see your shortstop get a glove on it, you're thinking, okay, maybe he has a shot to get him, but that's a long throw after that jump throw, and it's solid infield base hit, but very frustrating as a pitcher.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Hey, let's go right here.
Nope. And he misses with it, 1-1. Yelich is off at first with 2 away. Hit hard to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, guys, that's a great job of hitting right there. Pitcher executes his pitch down and away below the knees, and a right-handed batter is able to stay inside and push it through the 3-4 hole. Nothing you can do.
Batting fifth.
Here's Jed Jerko now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. One and 0. Here it is. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Reined in. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Brewers strand a couple.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
The pitcher, John Lester, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Sogard over to his right. 2 gone. Here's Eric Sogard. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6.
The second baseman, Eric Sogard.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
First offering on its way. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's right there. And there's 1 away. Stepping up now, Manny Pena.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Manny Pena.
Lester's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Hey, 1 away, 1 away.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Today's ball game provides the Cubbies with a chance to end the series on a very high note, of course. A win completes the sweep.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, we all know he's going to get strikeouts when he's on the mound. It's kind of his thing. The key for the offense is to actually make them work for him, so that 3-pitch see you later isn't going to help very much.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Orlando.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into left field for a base hit.
Hey, eat it. Cut it right there.
Hey, they always say hitting in the 8-hole in the National League is one of the toughest jobs to do because you're hitting in front of the pitcher, not necessarily going to get pitched like an 8-hole hitter. You want to get out of that spot? guess what? Newsflash.
Batting ninth.
Be better.
The
Because
pitcher.
basically every other hitter in the lineup is hitting in front of you except the pitcher.
Standing in now, Adrian Hauser.
0-1's the
Strike
count.
one to start the at-bat. Two out with the man at first.
Here we go.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Hey, 2 outs, 1 away.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2 misses off the plate.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time.
3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. And in now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brewers, the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brock Holt.
Stepping in now, Brock Holt. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Hey, come on, guys.
The 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich.
Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right here.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. This is pulled into right.
2-2-2.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. The throw into second.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Up next for Milwaukee, the left fielder, Avisail.
So here's Avisail Garcia as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Comes set. The 0-1. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. So striding forward now, John Lester. He flew out in his last at-bat.
John Lester.
See a good one right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Striding in, Jed Jerko. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fouled straight back.
We got no one.
Lester gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
The 1-2. Got him.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
At the plate, Eric Sogard.
Sogard.
As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we got one here. We got one.
The pitch. One out, nobody on.
Put him away. Give him your best stuff. Here you go.
Belted high and deep into right center. Racing back the center fielder. Gone! Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Normally this matchup is the last thing you want to see, left on left, but he kept his front shoulder square, stayed in that at bat, and absolutely demolished that baseball.
The catcher, number 9.
To the plate now, Manny Pena. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Here you go, guys.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones, forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Number 3, shortstop.
At the plate now, Orlando Arcia as he sends it on the ground to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... So stepping in, Brent Suter. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one.
Suter.
Hey, come on, guys.
Now here it comes.
Hey.
Here comes the 0-1.
No, that's low.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo King.
Here we go now. Let's go.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Hey, we got 1 out here. 1-1-1-1.
Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now in the box, Brock Holt. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
The third baseman, Brock Holt.
Stay ahead, stay ahead.
Here comes the first pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Hey, 2 down here.
The windup and the 0-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. High in the air into shallow left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, John Lester. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
John Lester.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Holt is there. 1 away. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
Going out now.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. There's strike two as it catches the outside corner.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Up next from Milwaukee.
So here is Avisail Garcia. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now Lester's 0-1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score.
Hey, we got one out here.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
The first baseman, number 5, Jed.
Here's Jed Jerko now.
Jerko.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Hey, now we've got 2.
Hey, get him with your best stuff right here.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Gone in. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Sogard. He went deep last time up.
Second baseman, Eric Sogard.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Lester's 2-0 home. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Happ is right there. And he's got it for the first out. 1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena.
The catcher, Manny Pena.
Hey, place it 1 now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point.
Hey, we got 1.
Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Orlando Arcia. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Orlando Arcia.
And now a pitch on the way. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade.
Hey, come on now,
know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. And now the Cubs pitcher, John Lester. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long.
Keep it going.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Claudio has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And he falls behind 0-2. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Yelich. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Alex Claudio.
The pitcher, Alex Claudio.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. The Cubbies are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0, and it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
They might even change their nickname for this team to the Road Warriors. A sweep is looking pretty good as they're leading this one again late in the ballgame.
The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking to send him packing again. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hayward is there, 2 down. Ready now, Brock Holt, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side. But foul.
Hey, 2 away now.
The windup and the 0-1. Drilled to the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Hey, come on now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Dan Winkler is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 43, Dan Winkler.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Avisail Garcia.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Here's the pitch. Jed Jerko comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
One and one, the count to the Brewers' first baseman.
1-0.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air out to left field. Schwarber is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Now, Eric Sogard. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The Brewers down to their final strike. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting. The catcher. Manny Pena.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Pena. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. Throw on to first. He'll be in time to get him. And the Cubs go on the road and sweep their division rivals in this 3-game series.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Chicago Cubs took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. John Lester gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Adrian Hauser couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. Dan Winkler earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Y bueno amigos, así concluimos una semana más aquí en Metagames. Espero que les haya gustado este gameplay. Para cualquier comentario, ya saben que estamos aquí con muchísimo gusto en X @metagame7 o en Instagram @meta-games-16 para lo que gusten. Asimismo, los quiero invitar a todos y a todas a mi otro canal de YouTube, Ortega Sports. Ortega Sports en YouTube, @Ortega Sports 16 en X o @Ortega-Sports en Instagram. En este canal encontrarán resultados, noticias, transferencias, previas y postpartidos de las ligas más importantes en el mundo, en cuanto a fútbol, NFL, NBA, MLB, PGA Tour, tenis de la ATP y WTA, así como eventos masivos, como lo son Juegos Olímpicos y Mundiales de Fútbol. Saludos, cuídense y hasta la próxima aquí en Metagames. ¡Que venga la música!